Hey, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill, we're making some delicious bacon wrapped pickles using the Camp Chef pellet grill. This recipe is smoky, tangy, and absolutely delicious, and I know you're gonna want to try it out for sure. So just like always, I'm gonna put all the show notes as well as a full recipe in the description box below for you, so make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this cook. Also, if you like what we're doing on this channel, consider subscribing for more great barbecue recipes, tutorials, and reviews. Now, other than that, let's get into the cook. As I said, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I appreciate you being here. Today at the grill, we're making some delicious bacon wrapped pickles that are absolutely wonderful. These make for a great barbecue appetizer or even something to take to a feast or gathering with friends and family. And one of the things that I love about this recipe is that it's simple to do, it doesn't take a lot of time, and when you love pickles and bacon like I do, it makes for a great combination. And so for this recipe, you're obviously gonna need some bacon as well as some high quality pickles, and then all of the ingredients to make this spicy dill dipping sauce that we're gonna use at the very end. Let me show you how simple it is to prepare these bacon wrapped pickles. And so, like I said, I have these high quality pickles. These are already speared for me. You can see that they are in quarters. And we're gonna grab a few of these out of the jar. All right, there we go. That should be enough for us today. And then to this, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some bacon and we're gonna begin to wrap these pickles in this bacon. And so to do this is as simple as grabbing your bacon and beginning on the one side, just wrapping around. And I like to give a little bit of a tug on this bacon just to help secure it into place. There we go. And then to secure our bacon, I am gonna insert a toothpick just to make sure that bacon doesn't come off. And so there's one done, and I'll go ahead and make a second one. So again, I'm gonna grab our pickle as well as our bacon, and I'm gonna start on this side. Secure it underneath, and then just begin to wrap this pickle. Go. I'll grab our toothpick and secure that through just like that. And so I'm going to go ahead and finish wrapping these pickles before we move on to our seasoning. It only took a few minutes to finish wrapping these pickles in that bacon. It's now time to season the outside of our bacon. And today I'm going to be using my original rub, which is going to go really great on the outside of this bacon because of the sugars that are in there. It's going to help caramelize and crisp up that bacon a little bit nicer. There is, however, salt in this rub. So when I chose the bacon, I did make sure to get one that was reduced salt, knowing that the pickles are a bit salty as well as the rub. And so it's going to balance itself out. And so I'm going to go ahead and apply a nice coating of this barbecue rub to the outside of these pickles. All right, there we go. And so you will notice that I only applied that barbecue rub to the top side of that bacon, and I find that that's all that you really need for this recipe. And so with everything all prepared, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Camp Chef set to about 350 degrees. As I said, I did set up my pellet grill for cooking around 350 degrees. If you're not using a pellet grill and you're using a kettle grill or offset cooker, set it up the same way you would for a 350 degree cook using the indirect cooking method. And so with our bacon wrapped pickles all prepared and our grill up to temperature, let's go ahead and get these onto the grill. There we go, close up that lid, and I'm gonna let this cook for about 45 minutes before I come back and check up on our bacon to see if it's as crispy as I like. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make my spicy dill dip. And you've seen me make this on the channel once before when I made those delicious dill pickle wings. It's the same recipe, just smaller portion because I don't need as much of it. And so today I'm gonna start with a half a cup of sour cream and place this into my dish. Next, I'm going to add in a half a cup of mayonnaise. Next, I'm gonna throw in about 1/3 of a cup of pickle juice. And this is gonna add a little bit of tang as well as reinforce some of that dill pickle flavor. Next, I'm gonna throw in about 1.5 tablespoons or 2 tablespoons of chopped up dill. I'm gonna place that in there as well. I also have 2 cloves of minced garlic. Next, I'm gonna add in just a pinch of salt. And then to make it spicy, I'm gonna be using some El Yucateco hot sauce, and go ahead and make this as spicy or as mild as you prefer. There we go. So I'm gonna mix this all together. All right, that's thoroughly mixed together nicely. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a quick taste to see if it's missing anything or needs a little bit more heat with that hot sauce. Whew. It's got some nice heat. You can really taste that tang from that pickle juice as well as the dill and the garlic coming through really nicely. And this is gonna really complement those bacon wrapped pickles very nicely. And so I'm gonna place this off to the side and let them finish cooking. Our bacon wrapped pickles have been smoking away in the pellet grill for 45 minutes now, and it's at this point I want to open up the grill and just check up on our bacon to see how crispy it's become and to see if it needs a little bit more time. So let's take a look. You can see that it's still a little bit soft. I prefer mine to be a little bit more bite through, a little more crispy. And so I'm gonna close up this lid again and continue to cook this for another 15 minutes or so to allow that bacon to crisp up a little bit more to my liking. And at that point, we'll come back and take another look. All right, so it's been 60 minutes now since I first put our bacon wrapped pickles into the grill, and that bacon should be where I prefer it to be. And so let's open the grill and take a look. All right, those look very nice. You can see that that bacon has picked up a little bit of color from our wood pellets, and these are cooked to my preference. And again, when you're doing yours, make sure you cook it to your preference, whether it's a little bit less or a little bit more, and that's up to you. And so with these all done, I'm gonna remove them from the grill and we'll get ready for the taste test. So in just over 1 hour, these bacon wrapped pickles are all done and they look amazing. You can really see some of that color that's developed on that bacon from cooking in the pellet grill, and the aroma is absolutely wonderful. And so there's nothing left to do but give this a taste. I did go ahead and let them cool for about 10 minutes because these are piping hot on the inside. If you were to just take it off the grill and go for the taste test right away, you will burn your mouth. And so let's go for the taste test and see how they are. Oh my goodness. That is unreal. Guys, I'm not kidding. I've had some amazing barbecue appetizers over the years, and this one is near the top for sure. The flavor is incredible. You get the smokiness from the bacon. It's rich, it's delicious, and then it's cut with that delicious dill pickle just hiding inside that bacon. It's phenomenal. And so let's go ahead and grab another one and do a taste test with our spicy dill dip. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. You know, for me, this is one of those appetizers or party foods that is gonna blow people away because they probably have never had something like this before, and the flavor is out of this world. It's so delicious, especially when you pair it with that spicy dill dip that we made. You bring both of these together and it is absolutely amazing. So if you've never tried these before, make sure to give them a try because you're not gonna be disappointed. I need to go for another one and enjoy this amazing bacon wrapped pickle. So good. So that's how you make those smoking delicious bacon wrapped pickles for your next feast. You're gonna love it for sure. Hey, if you wanna see more barbecue videos just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Also, special thank you to all my patrons out there who help support this channel every single week. Until next time, keep that fire lit and get cooking.